Greetings from somewhere. Welcome to the show. I am your host, Dylan. I have accumulated a pile of, let's call it, content for you to... Oh, look, I do have a co-host. I was going to do my old co-host audition bit where I pretended someone was there. Welcome to the show, Spurg Snake. Thanks for grabbing your caffeine and working your way back to the studio, because we have 2 episodes of Tales from the Crypt for Rumble and the usual batch of madness. Yeah, let's go with batch of madness for tonight.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited. I have no idea what you have lined up anytime I show up here. Pre-show on a Tuesday. Yes, madness is correct.
It's quite an array. And this first batch of clips I have is I entitled Odd Girls. So I remember some of this because I previewed it a little bit. Others of it will be brand new, but I bet it will be a smash across the board because odd is just my type.
I enjoy it.
Starting off with making nachos on my car dashboard.
This is your sign to make nachos on your car dashboard. Just throw in some chips and cheese and top with sour gummy crunchies. Let it all melt in the hot summer sun for an hour, and there you have the best nachos. Save this for the summer. What'd you catch? What'd you catch?
She does a lot of fun cooking stuff.
I don't know about cooking on the dashboard. I'd be worried about things getting into the heater. Cheese melting down into your, that dash vent there.
That's why she has that. That's why she has the tinfoil. She's a thinker. She's way ahead of you.
What'd you catch? What'd you catch?
Chlamydia.
Damn fine looking fish. 2 in a row.
Just hanging out in the corner,
Pole dancing out in the wild. This is a pro, one who does it for just fun.
The love of the game, as we say.
Poles of all sizes she's down for. As we get into the mix of oddly satisfying hydraulic press and interpretive dance of such.
Oh, yes, this is great.
And then a similar one. This person is impersonating a piece of trash in the grass.
In the garden? Yeah, what? We're reaching levels of Turtle Dreams on TikTok now.
Look what I did.
Turtle Dreams?
You know what I'm talking about? The Meredith Monk. Oh, you don't know?
That's off my radar. Turtle Dreams. Made for TV movie? Actual theater release?
No, it's direct to VHS, I suppose. Very artistic, interpretive dance, silliness, very highbrow art. I'm surprised. I thought they may have mentioned it on Red Letter Media a few times.
I'm thinking of a video that they watched that might have been Turtles. What did you call it?
Turtle Dreams.
Turtle Dreams. They may have watched an interpretive dance movie like that, and reading the back of the cover.
Yes, I'm sorry.
It was just literal. So, like in this highly artistic, like the person writing the description didn't know what the fuck to put. So just literal. They're in black against a blue backdrop, and they're dancing, and then they put on. So they're trying to find what is this, but whoever the technical writer didn't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah, you can't watch that and then interpret it into a synopsis on the back of a VHS box. It's a it's a silly watch. You might enjoy it.
Look what I did. Look, I put LOL on my window. So people are gonna walk by and they're gonna be like,
Sometimes
I think she might be expecting a bit much from the LOL, but I hoped.
I don't know if my
I
skin will
wish I
melt
could
off.
just
That's yeah. You got to be that special type of Elor Danlos. I don't have that Elor Danlos, but I am very flexible. Thank God, goodness, I don't have the kind where I'm in a wheelchair and 3 foot tall. Weird, where one type can make it kind of flexible, and the other type can make it crippled and a midget. It's almost as
Who
if
has
it
a
isn't
thing
the
for
same
Kelly
thing.
Clarkson?
sometimes I wish I could just make myself disappear.
Oh shit!
We had a few quick ones in a row. Molly Moon got a puppet. We had some large Marge type of animation, and a great athlete. We've got to get a replay, right?
That was quick. Boom.
Yep. Drive-by fiddle. Also, the first time I heard the Doppler effect with a fiddle, that was a
Yes,
fun.
true.
You really only hear it with sirens, and
That and loud stereos, yeah. That I agree. I think this is the first time I think I've heard a solo stringed instrument Doppler effect.
let's make my grandma's high protein.
oh, she's back.
Oh God.
She had some car nachos to start, and now
Let's make my grandma's high protein donuts. These were a staple during my childhood. All you do is press ground beef into a donut pan, bake, and then top with chocolate frosting and sprinkles. I'd eat these over a real donut any day, and I love how they're not packed with sugar.
high protein and chocolate. When you do that right, when you get chefy with it, and you really get that chocolate into the proper kind of drizzle, chocolate on ground beef can be good, but straight up like that, I have my doubts.
I don't think you're going to want to use a sweeter chocolate on beef. Maybe something closer to the baker's chocolate kind of end of the spectrum.
I know a lot of chefs that would immediately be throwing like truffle oil or some shit on there. They love throwing truffle oil on shit, just immediately.
That's because that turns a $20 plate into a $70 plate real fucking fast.
Sure does.
Ooh. She's doing the 80s sitcom thing where you gotta hold the last frame for the credits. But I really enjoy the snarky stare.
We had the one still in full makeup. The other clown has had more of a hard night. Maybe that's why she's just staring down the camera so angrily. The other clown got the gig, and she just stayed home, playing with her, juggling her own balls. Yeah, the other clown's really into that sandwich.
Yes.
She is just unamused.
Yes. I saw that side eye real quick.
So we're going to get to some trends around the world next, and I don't know what to call this character. I have him in the system as Scary Steven. Boxcar Steven could work because he's a fan of model trains. But we'll be getting to him in a little bit. We saw a little preview of him recently, but he was really quickly passed on. Hopefully, he has a little more time. I don't have a damn plan for Halloween this year.
Me neither.
It's all of a sudden the end of October. It's so
Yep.
it's another day. Oh yes, and I hate it here, so it doesn't matter. I don't want to see anyone. I'm done attempting to make relationships. You had your chance.
Yeah, Huntsville, you fucked it up.
Everywhere I run into that now, like when I was on a week in Los Angeles, I can run into some great memories. Oh, I filmed there on the Long Beach Pier. What a great day! Just going to Simi Valley, which I didn't on my way there, but what a great day that was. We were just rolling by two forest fires on our way to work, and it's hell on earth around us. But boy, was that a fun day of filming. But yeah, over here, yeah. The places I used to like, I'd go to the pinball bar because if the bitch didn't show up, then I can go play pinball. Now it's a reminder of how much pinball I have played alone over the past 5 years.
No, yeah, I know it ruined its memory. That sucks, man. And the walkabout you went on really did seem to give you some motivation. And like you said, it's a bunch of positive memories, at least, to look at, mixed in with other ones. But there's something happy to look at, not a lonely reminder of how many quarters you had put into the Addams Family deluxe pinball machine.
Medieval Madness. A lot of places have Medieval Madness. John Wick. I got to play John Wick in Long Beach. Hadn't seen that one yet.
Really? I would like to
and the
try
new
that
Pulp
out.
Fiction. The new Pulp Fiction is made to be a throwback, so it doesn't have all the ramps and bells and whistles that every machine has had since the Addams Family in '92
Yes.
or whatever it was. But it's still enough fun because you go back and play some of those really old pinball machines with our 2025i, it stinks. There's not enough going on.
I've seen some of the older, like there was a drive-in theater near me, and in the concession stand they had some, like you just described, very bare bones. There was like a baseball one, and what was it? I can't remember what it was, but it just bumpers and little metal tracks that it would bump into to score points. The score was a counter, a rollover counter. Not like a digital screen at all or anything like that. Those were pretty fun. But my main experience with pinball is hanging out at the bar on Sundays.
The new pinball machines, one of my local dive bars would get in one at a time. And as I mentioned, I learned on the Sopranos machine because coming at it as a kid, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was just pushing buttons and trying to keep it alive. The Sopranos pinball machine, you want to advance rank. There's two ways to do that. Everything else is a mini game. I can apply that to Batman 1960s when it comes in. I can apply that to the Star Trek when it comes in. So that's my favorite of all time is Sopranos pinball. They've got in my mind, I really want to have a Dexter pinball machine specifically for the sound drop of Dokes saying, "Surprise, motherfucker." There's always a surprise. There's always an audio drop from whatever movie or TV show that says, "Surprise." So that one would just make me very happy. They're bringing it back. There's another Dexter. The New Blood was a piece of shit. What I saw of the original Sin seemed good, but after renewing it, they canceled. What a bunch of pricks. Go figure. Hollywood offered someone a job and then reneged on it like immediately. I haven't heard a story like that in a week.
Yeah, no kidding. A week.
I haven't
Woof,
been
with a
personally
lot of time
affected
on
by
that.
something like that, and
Days.
it's been days. Yes, you got it. I love the
so-
Godzilla machine. The Godzilla machine you can turn on Japanese. And like to me, I did have my best Simpsons pinball ever. I have always fucking sucked on the Simpsons pinball machine. and I finally got like multiple multi balls in one play just the other day. So yay, I finally did it.
I was going to say, speaking of machines that have a lot going on, I remember playing the Simpsons machine and it felt busy. Maybe that was just because I was drunk, but that could have. I just remember it being like, wow, like
it's got a one top flipper because every game has the two flippers at the bottom. Some get fancy and you have a top flipper, and then it's got an up top board, a little mini
That's what
pinball,
it was.
which the Family Guy pinball machine had one of those. Oh man, it's been forever since I played that one. I remember hitting a toilet somehow in the Family Guy pinball machine. The WWE machine, I've played it like twice. They've got an upper area where it's a ring and your ball goes in like bumpers. I'm like, oh, that's fucking cool. Good on whoever thought of that, to have the upper area with the rope bumpers.
Yeah, no kidding. That's a secret dream, is to open up like a little arcade kind of place. I mean, there would have to be a row of pinball machines, man. You can't not have that in your establishment.
I haven't
Especially
seen
if you want
NBA
return
Jam
customers.
in a long time either. I really fucking loved NBA Jam. That was a mainstay at 82 in downtown Los Angeles for a while, and they rotated it out and didn't rotate it back in. I'm sure they have at some point, but not in the week I was there.
Yeah, I don't think I played that on a pinball machine. NBA Jam. That's
Well,
a fun game. Now.
Also, as a cheap motherfucker, I was always trying to stretch my dollar. So I'm trying to get that free game, get to the 10 million points, the 70 million points, whatever it is per machine. And the NBA Jam machine, it was per team that you could get a high score and get a free game. So there were so many chances. I would just scroll through and see who people haven't been playing as. That's got a high chance of getting me a free game. There we go. No one gives a shit about right, Oilers or basketball, right? No one gives a shit about the Oilers. No, they're football, aren't they?
Hockey, as far as I recall. The Oilers haven't been a football team in a while. Yeah, go sports team. Just stick with like the Cavaliers. We're still around.
Well, they're still a
suck.
franchise. They just changed their name after they left. Like the precious Cleveland Browns. The only time they could win a Super Bowl is when they were the Ravens.
That's right. And they're getting ready to leave Cleveland again. I know it's not our typical subject, but they're taking them out of downtown Cleveland and moving them to a suburban area, Brook Park, Ohio. And people
Cleveland
are upset.
adjacent?
I'm like, nobody fucking watched. Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Very much. Yep. But like people are angry and upset. I'm like, why? And I understand why now. I actually read into it. It's to curb tailgating. They don't want a bunch of drunks hanging out downtown in Cleveland, or not that, but like it stops the entire whole shenanigans happening. Even
the only live football game I went to, I never made it inside. I only made it to the parking lot and got hammered. I had a blast.
That would be here. That's exactly it. Nobody even cares about the actual game here anymore. It's about the tailgate. Muni lot was the place to be on a Sunday afternoon.
There being a wet blanket. You guys are having too much fun and not giving us money inside. Stop saving money with your little grills.
I guarantee you that is what it is.
That's a big fucking part of it. Is the money that they're not making, that they're seeing going down in the parking lot in that fucking cooler.
Oh yeah. Well, and it's their own fault because if you go to any stadium across the country, there's a restaurant in there. There's 10 different team shops. There's souvenir shops. You know what I mean? It's about spending money and not even about the sport anymore. They make it a family-oriented thing because now you're bringing the wife and kids. That's 4 tickets instead of just the one. And you and your drunk friend on the, getting wrecked in the bleachers on a Sunday afternoon. That ain't allowed anymore.
Well, I can show you a group of people that are still doing it for the love of the game. And that is our friends from Indonesia and all around the Stanistan area. They are absolutely thrilled to do this dance in groups for pennies at a time.
I need this song.
I haven't. Yeah, we need to ask our Shazam, our Alexa, what's going on with this song. And as you see, someone must have given quite the gift because they're not doing the usual dance. They're doing the fish on land dance here with the same tune to let us know we're in the right place.
Yes, correct. Oh, these guys are not excited.
Kita lanjut Cikokoy kaumnya.
I want to see backflips, motherfucker.
Lady Blues.
Earn that galaxy.
Lady Blues. Kakak Lady Blues. Kakak Lady.
Yeah, just slowly getting up. That was the show. When you give us 50 cents, we'll get excited again.
Kemana lagi? Kayaknya cuma numpang lewat.
There we go. Yo.
Indonesian Cyrax. He has some pep. Oh, yeah, I see
this
that.
guy's doing it. That's what. Flav came right to mind. I don't know why. See, I don't even have gold teeth.
And listen to him singing in unison.
Right.
They've been doing this for over a year. I've been seeing them do this for at least a year.
Dude, I'm gonna end up learning this just by watching it. They're trying a new Gangnam Style, I think.
Oh, I think they're beyond trying.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is a trend bigger than
I
we've
think-
seen in a while.
I agree. It needs to catch fire in the States. Then they'll make millions. We'll have them battle dance.
I like what he did with his arms there, Cyrax.
Right there.
He's throwing some stank on it that the others don't have because he's the band leader. Of course, David
That's
Lee
why he's
Roth
out
gets some extra moves. He's got them fancy arms. That's why he's the leader.
He's got the sleeveless shirt on. They gave it to him. They're like, you're the one.
And he just did a Civil War going again, guys.
Yay.
Oke, makasih banyak. Bapak Teddy, Jepang udah buka baju.
Okay, take a drink, Indonesian Cyrax. You deserve it.
Wow. Oh, it's a complete opposite where they just stare you down the entire time. I remember these guys as well. There was a guy that was in the water the one time. He was like Martin Sheen in Apocalypse Now, right up to the nose.
I haven't seen those guys in the water for a while. I guess that trend went away. That was in the Middle East, and it was at least two different people that were just Martin Sheening, like Vietnaming their head just out of water slightly until you gave them a gift enough to celebrate. And they always had one on dry land. One in the water, just barely sticking up, and one on dry land. All for chilies.
That's the other one.
Okay, they got a donut.
Corner, dude. Ooh, donut dance.
So a little tour with the bicycle.
Who's on the shirt?
And then we dance.
I'm down for those pantses too.
Very Aladdin.
Yes.
Well, it is of the area.
Those
Well,
are like
actually,
yoga
Ala-
pants, but for dudes.
Yeah, Aladdin's pants, I think those were actually just hammer pants.
Yes.
I don't think I actually
These are like
based them on the real thing, but they look pretty Aladdin-y.
I was gonna say they're like MC Hammer Pants light over here. They got some nice pleats to kind of take away the parachutey part.
Articulate John and Matt Hibner putting it together. This is not a beheading unless you send him a galaxy. Then the party starts. So that's what people are doing for super chats of sorts around the world. I guess it's better than Rob Saul. And is he still around? People have
Yes.
have covered him less. I guess the joke got old with him because he wanted it. Like, come and shit on me in the chat. So it's like, yeah, no.
Correct. And he's using his own honesty against himself, telling everything all the time. Rob Saul is still around. He's never going to quit. And he's been around a lot longer than I realized. I think almost a decade now coming up.
Oh, that's right. Like, he was co-host with someone, was it on Compound or something? I forgot that he actually was on radio or a podcast network or fucking something.
Misfit Podcast Network. And I only know of that because of Doug Nelson, who's another guy who's just kind of around. One of Pat Dixon's friends, I think. Well, yeah, I know, but
sometimes it's great to be a guy who's just kind of around. Rob Schneider got a Netflix series out of a guy who was just around for 2 decades.
Wow.
I don't think it lasted, but he got it.
That's true. That's my plan, is to just kind of be around and maybe something will happen.
Yeah, the old wait for lightning to strike. Get out your
the field with some golf clubs.
That's where I was going. You got your golf clubs. So as soon as you hit yourself a perfect game, you can get struck, just like in Caddyshack. I thought I was going somewhere with that joke. Swing and a miss.
Just like with the golf club.
I'm a little far away from this.
Where's the joke? Sir, we're on the air. I know we're on the air, but where's the joke?
I was going down a road. I swung and I missed. But I tell you who doesn't miss, and that is our speed dating friends. Sammy here with his McDonald's haircut before he got it nice and did, as we saw on the bonus episode recently. And do you recall Steven down here in the lower right-hand corner?
Not especially, but that face is giving me a lot to go on already. He looks extremely dissatisfied with being here.
He was
sure.
featured for all of about a minute on one episode so far, I believe. So we're hopefully going to get a little bit more acquainted with Steven's HO scale train and vids. Got to watch his train videos.
Compatibility and our
I do believe in 4 things: honesty, loyalty, kindness, and respect.
And I am being.
That kind of sounded like he was doing a Gary Busey thing, didn't he? HL. Nope, that doesn't make a word. No English words start with those two. HLK. Nope.
Kind. I am being respectful. I just don't see a match right here.
Oh, we just started.
Oh, that's not even, we're not even 15 seconds in. Holy shit.
Yeah, let's go back to him introducing himself and her like, whoa, pump the brakes, buddy.
Oh, if I was him, I'd start clowning her too. I'd be like, I got 10 more viewers than you bitch.
Compatibility and our
I feel like you can write that character. Like, that character exists. That right there, that's the guy. He's angry guy.
He is so frustrated, looking up to the heavens. God, give me the strength.
Oh, no.
Oh, it looks like I am about 30 seconds late. The chat here, there's differences and polar opposites.
You know.
I do believe in four things: honesty, loyalty, kindness, and respect.
And I am being kind and I am being respectful. I just don't see like a match right here.
Yeah, yeah. All right, my guy. We'll get back
You
to
seem really sweet, and I hope you find your person.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm just looking for friends, right now for some lady friends. So that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, you poor guy.
Like, he's trying to keep this conversation with this lady from probably another state going to keep that crack of, I just want to hang out and virtually watch stuff with you on the couch. I'll have my phone on the couch and you have your phone on the couch and we'll watch something together with a lady friend.
French fried potatoes. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not really what I'm looking for, but
Yeah,
I hope you find your lady friends.
He is doing the sling blade smile too. Look at him.
And I do love when they just veer one way to be like, well, let's just open that up. And they're like, oh, you're veering even further away from me. No, get.
Shoot.
Okay, well, yeah. Good luck to you. I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Yeah, bro. We don't do lady friends, bro. You know what I mean? Speed dating. So,
I mean, you could go on like another app for friends. I don't know, like Bumble.
what does that mean? Lady friends? What?
I don't know, but I was a little terrified.
Ah! Oh no!
Oh,
The
here
host
he
of the
is.
show has to know. I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to talk over you.
Oh yeah, he no sells everything. Sammy would be a great silent movie straight man or early vaudeville straight man. He just absolutely plays it straight, and like he wouldn't keep having Rodney on if he were fucking serious about this.
Yes, exactly.
What country?
Any country.
Oh, okay. I got you.
The sound of love, a mating call, if you will.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
I got you.
You got to hit that one.
Do you
Oh,
like?
that's two. That was two in 10 seconds.
Oh, really? I thought you backed it up.
I did back it up, but that was a second one. Right after the first.
Cuddling on the couch and watching movies or anything of that sort.
That's what I like
Not
to do.
so much.
That's what he said he was after with the last lady. Let's just watch some movies together, and that's it. Nothing
This
else.
guy's like, he's basically asexual, but wants to have a chick around, just in case.
He wants to fuck her on the couch. And he's
I'm
being
guessing.
innocent about, I just want to watch the movie next to you on the couch.
Watching, I'm more listening to music.
Oh, okay.
Do they music?
What kind of foods do you like? Like you like hot dogs, barbecue, fish sandwiches, spaghetti,
Donuts, eggs, Doritos,
Cool Ranch.
spicy hot Cheetos,
Yep.
chicken wings, chicken sandwiches, chicken Caesar salad.
Ooh, curly fries.
pizza.
I like Healthy food. Salads, vegetables.
Oh, I hit on it. She likes healthy foods. Everything he mentioned was fried, I think.
Yeah. Or it's greasy, that's for sure.
Do you like sweet potatoes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vegetable.
Yeah. Do you like steak and hamburgers?
This guy.
Healthy food. Those have protein in them. I think she might be from a country that worships cows, though, so I'm not so sure she's into anything beyond Impossible Burgers.
I could tolerate it.
No, not really. I'm not a meat person.
Oh. No, you're not a meat person at all?
No.
You don't want this meat?
So you're a vegetarian?
Not really, but I just don't like meat. I eat chicken.
Oh, look at him! He's so confused. You don't like meat, but you're not a vegetarian. What? I think she's saying a pescatarian. He did say a fish sandwich, but he was talking about a deep fried fish sandwich. He wasn't talking about no
A fillet
grilled
of fish
sandwich.
from, yeah.
Not really, but I just don't like meat. I eat chicken.
Oh, okay.
Not so much with the red meat.
Well, chicken
Does she
is a
eat
meat.
chicken in her faggotry?
Yeah.
She only has engines in her faggotry.
Okay.
We've seen plenty of her commercials of the engine in her faggotry.
It's not red though, is it?
Say what now?
He doesn't understand what she means by red meat.
You say what? Huh?
Chicken is a meat.
Yeah, it's not red though, is it?
Say what now?
I said I eat chicken, but not so much on the red meat.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I see. What about fish?
Not all the fish.
Not all fish? Is that what you said?
No, allergic to salmon.
Oh, listen to
I
that
feel like he's
excitement.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's the excitement in her voice, whereas you hear him as an interrogator.
That's what I was just gonna say. He's interrogating her. So you don't like fish? You know what
Yeah, we both got our joke halfway out. You say you're not a vegetarian, but you don't like meat. Just red meat. All right, moving on.
Yeah, exactly. So what about fish? Have you ever had a fish? Like just straight up like.
Oh. What about catfish?
Catfish.
I believe that's the third snort. I backed up his first one. I believe the official snort counter is at 3.
Not so much.
This guy hasn't seen the sun in months.
Well, what about
the one in the sky and the one he spawned.
Oh. Let's see.
He does them in spurts of 2, 4. After he does one, just wait a couple of seconds. There's another one coming. Articulate John actually has a question he could ask as he's talking about. So back to the fish. Can you eat Maryland crabs? Or will you just be watching me as I open up my crab over the summer?
Do you like do you like tea?
Tea. Yeah, sometimes. More like I like herbal tea.
Okay. And what about sweet tea?
Y'all like some sweet
No.
tea? Hey, y'all.
Is he gonna go over all the tea brands like he did all the different food types? I would really enjoy that.
I hope he does. I hope he brings up something off the wall too, like a chai. You know, something he would never ever say.
Strung out John from Neighbor Nerds. Oh boy, I don't think the wife is letting him back in the house after that one. He's gonna have to be the street neighbor rather than the house neighbor of James, coming home looking like that.
He would live in James's garage. I'll just hang out in the nerd room forever, man. It's cool.
Actually, that would be a fun gimmick. The guitar guy used to kind of sort of live behind the couch. If John from Neighbor Nerds just legitimately lived in there, James,
just sleeping on the futon all the time.
Bimmy, I've got ideas. We need to talk. You need to open your mind a little bit, and your garage. Beeprel said only keep the business in the garage. The house is for Beeprel. The garage is for Bimmy. Is the deal you have? So all I'm asking for is your garage. Beeprel can have the. He is so whipped. like he wanted it too. We read the exact scene where like he in the book he said, I said this movie is ruining my life. And he mentioned like going down to the ground. Like, no, you screamed it. You were in hysterics. That was the moment. Oh yeah, the carnival where he was like, I do want to have kids. That's when his brain clicked. Like, make all the decisions
He's done
from now on.
Yes.
I do want kids. I didn't want this. I didn't. You were right, honey. I didn't want to make a movie. I just wanted kids. Let's have a child.
Awful. You're right though. Like he could do something with that, especially if like he comes in and he's pissed off. Ooh, that would make such a great show, or an arc, I guess I should say.
Come on, let's blur the lines of reality, John. Come on, let's hit the crack pipe for a couple of months, and then send you to Bimmy's garage while you clean up.
Right. He's going through a divorce. He's a paper boy again.
Oh boy, yeah, we are casting him as Chris Peterson. Bimmy and Beeprel are the parts of Chris Peterson's parents.
Yes, that would work out pretty good. You got to do
Crack
the
John.
laundry.
Crack John would be a superior John. Like he needs a little oomph. He doesn't have that performer in him like Mike Matei had when they were doing the nerd gaming, whatever the James and Mike. He had
James
that
and Mike
personality.
Mondays, yeah.
We need to inject a little crack into Crack John, neighbor John, to get him that personality he's missing.
Yeah, he's another one on the fence of not being accepted by the rest of the fan base. It's weird.
He's just benign. Like there's
That's
nothing.
why, yeah.
There's nothing to hate on him for. You would feel shitty for hating on him, but there's nothing really to like about him either.
Excellent point.
Sweet tea.
No, because I'm dead.
That's right.
Red tea, Earl Grey tea. Come on, now I remember where we were at. Just
That's
list
what
them
I'm at
all
right now.
off.
Nice.
Diabetes.
Oh, okay. I got you.
You said she has diabetes.
All right, guys. So we can call this time. So, Beauty, do you have one important question for him? Go, Spring. Let's go.
That galaxy he just got, I believe, is what he's doing that yay for.
Yeah.
I missed it. I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the chat when our
It was the
wonderful
mustache.
Yeah, when our wonderful mustache popped up.
All right, guys. So we can call this time. So, Beauty, do you have one important question for him?
Oh, look at that stance. Look at that stance by our buddy Crack John.
Yeah, you know, I got to scratch the other side of my head. This arm here, you know.
Yeah, not going to do it this way. Do the old Dice Clay smoking a cigarette behind the head as I scratch this right here. Ah. I was unaware of Neighbor John going on Kill Tony, and
I feel like I got to dig that up now.
poorly. You are quite the media sifter, finding that good stuff. I had a friend who had a great idea of how to get back in the game of entertainment, and his idea was go on Kill Tony.
Oh no!
And go on Kill. I haven't been a stand-up comedian for over a decade. That's not where my talents lie. Enjoy writing. I could help someone write, but no, I've got my tight 1 minute. I'm good for in the middle of a showcase. Other than that, I'm not a stand-up. I'll be a just go on Kill Tony. Just the simple. Just get a meeting at ABC. Your show is great. Just you got a great pitch there. Just get a meeting at ABC. Oh yeah, gotcha.
Right, and a Kill Tony appearance is going to get you exactly where you need to be. Way to think it through, boss.
A Kill Tony appearance gets people who have 15 good minutes spots of 45 minutes.
Yeah, no, not good. Not good.
Oh, let's go, Queen.
No.
Okay. How about you, Steven? Do you have one for Beauty?
No, not really in particularly, but
Does she like hamburgers? Oh shit, she already answered that. No, I'm good, Sammy.
No, that's right. Slowly repeating the same question would have been great.
nothing that I can really think of right now.
There was a guy in the chat asking, does she like mayonnaise?
Right now, I mean, other than I guess, if anything,
Yes.
do you like well, you wouldn't mind hanging around a bonfire, would you?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Beauty. So, would you like to match with him or respectfully pass?
Can he give more ASMR? Ask this guy. But he switched it up. He was asking, will you sit on the couch with me and watch a movie? Do you like a bonfire? Will you sit in a lawn chair next to me near a bonfire?
This guy's favorite pastime is just sitting and relaxing. Got it.
Yes.
Let's just watch something.
Oh, pass.
Yeah, Blair, thank you.
He's celebrating her past because someone gave him a virtual cake. The cake isn't real, Sammy.
The cake is a lie.
All right, Beauty. So, would you like to match with him or respectfully pass?
Oh, pass.
Yeah, Blair, thank you with the level of sparks. All right, no worries. All right, Steven, much love. All right, man. Request back.
All right.
All right, no worries. No worries.
2 swings by Steven, 2 misses by Steven. So that is another fellow who I have a couple videos of. He'll be right there with Rodney and what was that? Oversharing Danny. I like oversharing Danny.
I think you got a good stable going of these terrible dudes that are dating all over the TikTok. I think I mentioned it before. I am sorry, ladies, that this is the type of environment that you have to deal with. We need to get back to, like you said, we need to get back to going out to the pinball bars and just hanging out at the dives and maybe a shitty, nightclub that has a live band that isn't too loud.
The dives that do not have, I've discussed my infuriation with the dives around here that insist on having live music and are not designed for live music. If there's live
Right.
music somewhere, I want it to be in a venue where it's proper. Joe's, what was it? Right across the street from the Snug. Well, not right across the street, across and down the street. The Snug was one of my favorite dive bars in all of Burbank. And there was one across the street. Joe's was a little bigger. They had a stage, and they'd have acts in there all the time. Dick Dale, I fucking missed. He was there like once a year, and I'm kicking myself for not paying attention when he was around in the area that once a year. On fucking death's door with his fucking catheter. I think a few other machines sticking out of him, but he's still fucking shredding it up while he's out on tour.
Yeah, that's a one to go give a look. See, he's still good. He's probably played right into his deathbed if he's not already there. Wait, I said that backwards. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure he's dead. I think I had my chance to see him, and I done missed it at this point.
Same. I had 2 tickets to Dick Dale, and you know what? I couldn't make it.
Same with Tom Petty. Tom Petty at the Hollywood Bowl is one I was like, that was my last chance. But the Hollywood Bowl is fucking expensive. Did I ever pay for tickets there? Yes, I paid for tickets for ELO at the Hollywood Bowl. There was a couple other times I went because friends, and I think one was through work or a radio contest. But beautiful venue, and oh boy, I wanted to make sure that I could afford rent the next month, so I missed out on Tom Petty at the Hollywood Bowl the last time he played there.
No kidding. I mean, yeah, and this is going on right now with the boss, Bruce Springsteen. Apparently, he has outrageously, astronomically priced tickets to go see his show. Which is also funny because, he's the blue collar. I came from a small town, that guy. And now you have to be a bazillionaire to go see him. It's either rent or a Springsteen show.
Rage Against the Machine playing at Coachella was another one of those. Like, really, guys? You know the price of fucking tickets to Coachella. This is where you're reuniting Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah, they're not so rage-filled anymore. They're like, no, we got bills, nigga. Come on.
And what we got is a couple episodes of Tales from the Crypt coming up on Rumble right after this. I got them ready, but I didn't preview. I forget what episode 1 and 2 of season 3 are. I figured since we are at Halloween and I didn't get the clips and little factoids ready that I wanted to for a tier list. Let's just do a tier list halfway after season 3. I've got a few months to get my shit together, to get a few clips and some factoids together.
I was thinking about that earlier today. I was like, are we doing an S tier list? I was like, because I went and then I was like, oh, I'll go get that PNG, the tier list PNG where you slide the little. And then I was like, oh man, I need to go get screen caps and shit for all of each episode, so that way we know what. I was like, did he do this already? Like thinking of you, I was like, did you do this already?
That's what I wanted to do, and when I realized how much time that I wasted in not getting all this stuff together, I was like, I want to do this right. Let's just do 2 tier lists through our entire watch through, and I think I want to double up on Chris Elliott next week. Okay. I found, I think it's called Action Family. Looks like a pilot that he did in the late 80s that didn't get picked up. A double shot of Tales this week, a double shot of Chris Elliott with season 2 of Get a Life and whatever Action Family is. I believe a pilot. And some of these pilots, it seems like it's made just for me. I actually thought that way of Steve Broll when it was on. Who was this made for besides me? Thank you for making and financing this nonsense. I love it.
I'm gonna have to look into Steve Broll. It sounds familiar. I can't place it in my mind though. Currently,
John C. Riley, and he goes around interviewing people.
Okay.
So you work with Microsoft?
Nice. I just was thinking about John C. Reilly. I forget why.
I'm not in your head.
Neither. Yeah, I don't know. I'm barely there too.
I'm not one of those psychics like that girl who tries to be sexy with her tarot cards.
That was a good one.
I really like her. That was one that when I was going through and like, do I get rid of this? No, I think I saved this. I like trying to be sexy but coming off more goofy. Tarot card girl. Chakra Queen, I think her name is.
Yeah, and full makeup too, right? Like with the horns and everything, right? That's the one I'm thinking of.
Oh, you're getting two of them mixed up. The girl with the horns and makeup, she just stuck her tongue out at the sun and said what the sun tastes like.
Oh, that's right.
Today.
Told us what. Yes, that's right. That's right. Okay. I say I do that. I start conflating things in my empty little head.
There are a lot of fucking characters that we run through on here, so easy to understand. And I was kind of vamping for a little bit, so I get that Rumble link. It is in the description, and it's right there for where we're going in just a couple. We're there now to watch a couple Tales from the Crypt episodes. I forget what the pre-show is. Do I still have the kind of sexy, kind of goofy tarot girl? I'm gonna run away and start doing divining rod sessions with her. You can't save me. I found the succubus. I found my succubus, and she's got tarot cards.
Oh, you're done for now. It's all over for you, Dylan. Sorry.
Oh, thank goodness she doesn't know who I am and would probably find it creepy that I'm lusting over her this much. Sticking my foot in my mouth so that the succubus doesn't want me. My secret talent.
I think some of us are born with it.
You miss some loves of your life in there, but you catch the succubi. Eventually something will get through.
Oof. I'm off market.
So we're going over to watch a couple of horrors with the Crypt Keeper over on Rumble. Double shot Chris Elliott next week, and it's Halloween, so it seemed like okay, and we have a lot of time. Actually, I make up the schedule. We can do a Tales from the Crypt every other week. I can give myself as plenty of fucking time as I want to for this project with screenshots and little clips. And this is how many episodes with voodoo. This is how many episodes with zombies.
Oh, yeah, that was also a good idea. Because that was a thing. I was kind of sort of Monster of the Week style.
That's what I meant by factoids. The little, like, this is how many episodes with mummies. I think it's only one in the entire series, maybe two. Actually, no, we did have one mummy episode. The birth of the Crypt Keeper. The two-faced man fucks a mummy. And they played it so serious.
It was a love story.
Yeah, they played the love story so damn serious of the two-faced man that fucked the hundreds-year-old dead mummy to give us the Crypt Keeper.
He was in love with his teddy bear. He clutched onto his teddy bear, and then they brought in the Queen of the Nile, and he was like, fuck that bear. I want to bang this mummy chick. And then we got the Crypt Keeper.
And we've got two Crypt Keepers coming up right now. Thank you for joining, and join us over on Rumble.
The blue goes there on the seat, inked in the wall with shades of green. Laughing loud, causing sweet destruction, building walls of knowledge. Simple whispers in his ear, guided through with the fear. Hey, feeling, it's a thrill. Lost in dance, just take it still. Find your joy, let chaos reign. In your heart, feel nothing bad. your body, let it flow. Don't hold back, just let it go. Life is short, so feel the night. Jump aboard this crazy ride.